Two very different iterations of Leaf baseball cards on today's Junk Wax Genius, the channel on YouTube where a grown man, that's me, talks about old baseball cards. That's these. We've got 1988 Leaf. This was back from when Leaf was the Canadian Donruss. Basically the exact same design in every way, other than replacing the Donruss wordmark with Leaf and then adding a little bit of Canadian, or a little bit of French. A little bit of French to the back of the cards. And then we get into 1994 Leaf. This was a few years into Leaf's rebranding, remarketing as the upscale Donruss brand. Really took off in 1990 when the Leaf set, as we came to know it, became one of the more desirable of that year. Soon overtaken by Stadium Club in 91, but still, Leaf, high-end product here in 1994. 12 glossy cards, all of that. We're going to start, though, with 1988. 3 puzzle pieces, 10 cards. Let's see what we've got behind this wax paper. Please do subscribe to the channel if you like watching someone else open their baseball cards so you don't have to open yours. By all means, leave them safe on a shelf somewhere. That's fine with me. Stan Musial, our puzzle pieces. These are exactly the same. There is no Canadian version of the puzzle, for better or for worse. And our cards, Brett Saberhagen. They still also subject to the same quality control issues of 88 Donruss. Look at the centering on that guy. Brett Saberhagen, Devon White, Nolan Ryan, fantastic. Jack Morris, another Hall of Famer. Charlie Huff, ageless. Juan Samuel, a Will Clark Diamond King. Love that. I don't know that I have the Leaf Diamond King, so that's going into the PC. A checklist. Card number 209. This checklist only goes to 107, so I don't know if I have this checklist. I can't mark it off. There's John Kruk and Jerry Brown. So again, I said the cards feature some Canadian. They feature French. They're bilingual. So if you ever want to learn how to say Will Clark followed an injury-shortened rookie season with an MVP-type year, you can read the other part. La saison de Will Clark en tant qu'Oracu. That's all the French I'm going to attempt. So there you have it. 88 Leaf. A lot like 88 Donruss, don't you know? Whereas 1994 Leaf, almost nothing like 94 Donruss in a good way. We're going to open the 12 cards in Series 1. There are some randomly inserted cards, a few numbered to 10,000, which was a astonishingly small number in the mid and early 90s, when probably these were still printed in, the order of like 1 or 2 million a piece. We begin with, got to get it just right in the light, Troy Neal. Great design. I love the use of the little seal there. Bob Wickman. Some forget that he was a Yankee before going to the Indians and saving all kinds of games. Bernie Williams, wearing the high tops. Barry Larkin, also rocking the high tops. Going this way and that. Scott Liddy. Steve Cook. Nice gloss on these. Minimal sticking, even though they've been sealed away for 31 years or whatever it is. Jeff Conine, Cecil Fielder, not the swiftest out of the box. Scott Cooper again? Didn't we have a Scott Cooper already? Am I misremembering? Devon White, Dante Bichette, and Phil Hyatt finish the pack. All right, I did like the backs, the way that they present the bio information like a ticket stub, the stadium kind of view in the background. Mile High, back when the Rockies played at Mile High, you got that Bronco statue. Most recent season of stats plus Major League totals, and the little rainbow foil team logo. Nice touch. So very different cards from 1988 to 1994. You can't tell by looking, but the thickness of this card stock feels much better for the 94 Leaf than it does the 88. And anyway, it's Junk Wax Genius. We open old baseball cards. We talk about it. We hope you enjoy this program. If you do, please just hit that like button hard enough to register. We don't need to smash, bash, destroy anything. Save it so you can use it again for another channel. And we'll see you tomorrow. 2 more packs guaranteed. Thank you for watching.